Hi everyone, this is going to be a Hobby Lobby haul slash what my mom made me in October. So I love the movie Trick or Treat. So she had done this Sam first, and then she decided to go ahead and change like the ring right here into this one. And then she did make the little lollipop. So I can just glue it into his hand, but I just kind of left it plain. And then she made like a little Jack Skellington ornament, but I told her she needed to like stuff it. So there's still the hole right here that she could go ahead and stuff it to make it like more round. Then look at, she made a little puppy, like a little ghost dog. So I was telling her we should glue like little like red or yellow eyes to him. I think that would be really cute. So we got a little puppy dog. And then she made me a zombie bunny. I love that she did like a little scar over his eye. I thought that was really cute. And he has like little stitches everywhere. So that's my little zombie bunny. I haven't named him yet, so any recommendations for names, let me know. And then she also made a candle, and then I had told her to make it the black flame candle, and then she forgot. So that's okay. And that's our little candle. And then I had actually bought these on clearance from Hobby Lobby, and I gave it to my mom, and she put them together. So here's our first little dino. And here's our next little dino guy. And it's supposed to make like a banner. That's why it has all this other stuff in here. So there's this guy, and then this guy is just plain, but I did get some different sequins because it had a lot of pink in here, but I don't like pink. So then I still have like a couple pom-poms, and then this is a string that you're supposed to put it on, and then you're supposed to use these tassels. Like I said, it's supposed to be like a little banner thing. So that leads me to our Hobby Lobby. So I went today and I found this like puppy diamond painting. I thought was really cute, and Christmas is 50% off, so it's going to create this little picture. But this one uses like solid drill bits, and I prefer the rhinestone ones, but for $3 I thought it was really good. Oh, and it does have your little key right here in the back, and it does come with everything you need. It even has like little findings down here so you can hang it up, the tray and the pin and the wax. So I got that for my mom so she could go ahead and do that one. And then for $1 I found these little Rudolph guys that I thought were really cute. So I was thinking about putting it together, maybe blinging the scarf and then putting like a bow and making it into a girl. So I thought for $1 that'd be really good, and there were 6 of those. Then I thought this one was cute. It ends up being $1.50. Like I said, Christmas is 50% off. So this makes a little pocket. And instead of putting the penguin in here, I was wondering if I get like an ATC card to fit into the little pocket, or maybe some kind of like embellishment. So I thought that would be really cute instead of the little penguin. And then I still have the penguin to like use for something else. So I got that one. This one I thought about making into ATC cards. So these are tags, and if you're doing a tag flip, you can also put this as just like a little filler piece. So these only come out to $1 for 6. I thought that was a really good deal. And I think the tag is a little too big for an ATC, so I think I would have to cut it down. Let's see. This comes in at 3.5 by like 4.25. So it is a little bit too big because the standard size ATC is what, 2.5 by 3.5, I believe. So if I want to make it into an ATC, I just have to cut it down a little bit. So I'm going to play with that and see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, if you're doing a tag flip and just need like some little like in-between fillers, I think that would be really cute to go ahead and add that. And then with this one too, I would bling it out. So it has like the little carrot nose and the scarf and everything. So I'm going to play around with that one. I think I got 2 packs of those. Yeah, I'm like, for only $1, I'm like, I had to grab that because I'm like, if this was at Dollar Tree, I would definitely buy it. And we all know that Dollar Tree has gone up in price. So I was like, let me go ahead and snatch that right now. Then I got this little Gingy guy. I don't know though. I don't really like his mouth. So I was thinking about changing his mouth to like black flatbacks, like rhinestones, and seeing if I like it better. So it's kind of more like a whole mouth, or maybe if I put like rhinestones over it, maybe I like it more. I don't know, we'll see. But again, it only comes out to $1, and it makes 6 of these Gingy guys, and he's actually pretty big. So he comes in probably from like the tallest to the bottom of the feet, like 6 by like 4.5. So he's a pretty big dude. And then it shows you all the little pieces back here that you have to put together. Again, you can use this as just part of a tag because it does have the hole right here. So if you're doing a tag flip, just put it right here as like a little filler piece. It does come with a string right here, so you could end up hanging it up. But yeah, I'm going to play with it. And then you can see like the outline right here. It's like not the best. It's not like a super white. So again, I was thinking about adding rhinestones around the edge. So I'm gonna play with this, totally jazz it up. Once I get things done, I'll definitely like share with you guys. I'm hoping that I can get some projects done. I had such big plans for October for Halloween, and I did not get to like even a quarter of what I wanted to do. So time, family. I got these. These are $2 for 12 pieces. I wish I had glitter on it. I'm probably going to see if I can maybe add some glitter to these to make them look a little bit nicer. But I thought this would work good with, I got some cards. I want to try to make my own cards right here. So let's see. There's 50 cards, 50 envelopes, 10 designs for $4. I thought that was really good. They also had a not a rhinestone, what is it? A foiled one, which was more my vibe, like the dark colors with gold foiling. I didn't get that because I'm like, let me see if I would even work with this first. And then if I do, then I'll go get the other ones. But once I got home, I kind of was regretting not getting the other ones because I really, really liked it. But I want to open this because I want to see, like, if you look right here, the flap is going to like open from the top and not from the side like normal cards that I get from like Dollar Tree. So I want to see if all of them are that way or if it's just this first one right here on top. Okay, see, so like our first one opens like I said from the top, where I want cards to like open this way. So I want to see if all the patterns open that way or if it was just that one. Let's see. Oh, this one's cute. I guess this one could go like either way. That's really cute. Just to even have like for paper, that is really, really cute. I like that. I wonder if that's on one of their paper pads. And then let's see. Oh, see this one? Nice. I could do it either way. Perfect. Okay. So that one will definitely work. And then our envelopes are just white, plain white. Oh, see, this one has to go this way because of the pattern. So it would have to go on the side. And then let's see. This one could be either way. So that's awesome. If you guys don't want to see this, I'm like, go ahead and fast forward because I think I still have more stuff in my bag. But just in case you are interested in like which way they go. Oh, I guess because of the trees it would have to go this way, huh? Yeah, that would look funny putting it the other way. Let's see. Oh, this one too would have to go down the other way. Oh, I think this one is really cute. That could go either way. And our last one has to go from the top. Okay. I'm like 50-50. I had like an idea of what I wanted to do with these. So I'm like 50-50 on if that was a good buy or not. But I'm going to have to pull everything out and work with it and see. Okay. Does anybody know if the ribbon still goes on sale? Because I am not 100% sure. I feel like every time I go, it's not on sale. But I just bought it anyway. So I almost bought a pack of velvet bows. It was like 12 bows. I think for like $2 in the Christmas section. So I was like, let me just go get the ribbon. And it was $2 for the ribbon. So I'm going to make my own bows. And I'm going to see how many can I get out of this bowl of velvet ribbon. And then I needed some, so I have these like little tacks right here. They're like sewing pins that I want to use to give away and add like little charm and send it out in Happy Mail for like your glue topper. So to mail it out, I needed some earring backs and I couldn't find the ones that I had. So jewelry shop is 50% off, so that was only $1. Oh my gosh, this was so cute. Look at this little cow. Highland cow. Somebody reminded me in my last video. So I was talking about how we saw these little like fluffy cows over in Tennessee this year. So this is just so stinking cute. So he's like wrapped up in the lights. I thought that was just so cute with his little Santa hat. And then there was another one that had like a snowman hat, but I only got this one for right now, and I think it was, yeah, it was only $2.50 for that one. So maybe eventually I'll get the other little cow, but I just thought it was adorable. And then I got some like white rickrack, and again, I thought this might be useful for my little Gingy guy. Where did he go? This guy. I thought maybe I can like use this instead of just rhinestones. So again, that was $2. If ribbon still goes on sale, it'd be better to wait for the sale, but I don't know. I feel like every time I go, it's not on sale. So I don't know if I just go at the wrong time looking in the ribbon, or if it doesn't go on sale, I'll have to figure that out. And then these were super cute. These are actually technically supposedly gift tags. So it was over by the wrapping paper. So these are a little bit larger, probably like 2.5 inches. And I love that the antlers are already in a gold. So again, I'm going to add some little rhinestones to the hat. And then on his little, or her little nose, because she actually has like little eyelashes. So I'm going to add like, see if I have like a big rhinestone. And again, like over here on the little hat, I think would be really cute just to kind of like jazz them up. So these were $3.50 and then minus 50% off. So what is that, like $1.75 or whatever? And this has 12 pieces. So that's everything that I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we'll see you later. Bye guys.